Your TV? What's up with your TV? Yeah, I know it's always something with technology. Sometimes I can't get it going first. Yvonne, yeah, Devon. And I would say Devon, and it's Devon, with the emphasis on the second. But that's what I was saying. I was saying Devon, and then someone says you're saying it wrong, and they said say Devon, and I said Devon, and then no one corrected me, and I did the whole live saying it wrong, knowing I was saying it wrong because I didn't feel, and I was purposely trying to overcorrect, and I overcorrected and said it wrong. I should have stuck with Devon, and that's how I said it first. And I got the videotape to prove it because I was recording since Howard. And at first I was saying Devon, and someone said, you're saying it wrong. And then I started saying Devon, and that's everything I recorded when I was there, and I messed it up. But here, look at these beautiful, this is a French Renaissance revival. Look at the top, look at the mansard roof. This is a co-op. This is like multi-million-dollar apartments in this thing. Just like you find in like Central Park East or Park West, Park East. These are apartments. These are the patricians, and then there's the Art Deco building on the corner there. But this is a wonderful French Renaissance revival, red brick mansard roof. Look at the bottom. It's almost like what they call that Second Empire. The French, it's not Beaux-Arts, it's Second Empire. It's a difference. So contrast this with the Belton Stratford. The Belton Stratford is more Beaux-Arts. It has the curves. This is almost like neoclassical, you know, which is the Napoleonic. I mean, it's the First Empire. I don't know. I'm not an architect. This is the patricians, and look at that, how, you know, it's Italian, kind of like, look at that, especially those Gothic arches at the bottom. It's like Venice. That's like something you'd see in Venice, you know. Yeah. Yeah, you could live here. Here's your ticket to Lincoln Park right here. As long as they don't kick me out of Lincoln Park, which you're trying to do. I gotta wait for my apartment to get renovated. I just have to move. Here's Cafecito. So this is a Cuban, it's a chain. There's Cafecitos all over the city. But this is a really nice one in the Patrician. See, we're at Fullerton, 401, 411 Fullerton Parkway. And Cafecito's great. I can just go across the street, go to Cafecito, get the sweet coffee. You got the nice tubers and the yucca plant and the steak, skirt steak, and it's great. You got breakfast. But this is, this is the Art Deco one I was talking about. Look at this. It's just 415 West Fullerton. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this terracotta. Look at this beautiful. It goes all the way up, all the way to the top where you can't even see it. And look at that top. Classic Art Deco, 18 stories. No setbacks. It goes right down to the sidewalk. The only setback is by the entrance. It holds the corner. And these are the white, green, and glazed buildings that mirror each other on Clark and Fullerton. The Five Guys is in one of them. And then this is the other one. Oh yeah, it's some strong coffee, and it's sweet. It's strong and sweet, exactly how I like it. Yeah, it's like espresso, you know. You get the little, they sweeten it up here. Look at this. See where the Five Guys is? Look at that green cornice, and then the glaze. And look at this. You see how it used to go all the way down where the Urban Outfitters was. They covered it up. They removed it, and it used to go longer. I think I saw old pictures where they removed it because it looked old and dated. And you see how this building mirrors it. It's the same thing. Both these mirror each other. And I'll cross the street to show you. Oh, that's great. Thanks so much for help drive people to my YouTube. I really, you guys are the best. Thanks for going there. And yeah, we'll get that, no problem. If I only got 4 more to go to get 50, we're on our way. Yeah, thank you so much. Here's and you see how that's the 2400 North Lakeview. That's Mies van der Rohe. This building right here used to be the Beach Walk Apartment Hotel and now it's apartments. And before that, there used to be an old building there by Ebenezer Peck. Abraham Lincoln was there, but they tore that building down. And that building survived the Great Chicago Fire. Can you believe that? And they tore it down because it was on a 7-acre lot, and this whole block up to Arlington was part of that estate. And it was called Ebenezer Peck. He was like related to the guy, the Peck with the auditorium building, the developer of the auditorium building. And they were from Canada, but they moved to Chicago. Isn't that amazing? Here, look, Rooted, Taco Bell. This is a Taco Bell cantina. But here's this great strip here on, look at these buildings across the way. They all front Lakeview. I know I'm zooming in and out here. Yeah, too bad you can't just tap. I am seeing little fires and little hearts going by, so I guess that's how, I'm still figuring out how Instagram does their virtual reward system or something. I don't know. I guess they're keeping track of this. Thanks for doing that. Here's look at this is that Art Deco building right at Clark and Fullerton. So thank you so much, everybody, for following along and helping me out drive people to the new pages. Thanks for following me on Instagram, going to YouTube. I'll keep you posted. City Walking Girl is walking tomorrow. Don't forget that on Instagram. Have a good night, everybody from Chicago. Thanks for tuning in. We'll talk to you later. I'm going to go get some dinner. So have a good night, everybody. And, oh, manufacturer fills into apartments. That's good, Wesley. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, we need more of that. Adaptive reuse. Adaptive reuse is what it is. Thanks for tuning in. We'll come back and do this again tomorrow or the next day. Okay, talk to you later. Have a good night, everybody.